Yeah. All right, all right, check it. All right, back to it. So, shouts out to Bustler.com. Everything you need to know about the alleged 13th sign roller coaster personality that is Ophiuchus. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Meg Grant and Nina Khan. They wrote this article and it was updated on November 29th of 2021. So you know it's pretty recent. It's like a modern take on like a classic story. So let's hear what they have to say. And you know, it's like this type of stuff is fascinating. So it's, you know, we got that book that we're working on where we name the character Ophiuchus. So it's, you know, let's get a little bit of inspiration, you know, for that. That's what we're doing, and that's why we're reading this. And I just want to say, yeah, it's a really good article. So let's get into it. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? TKAZOX on principle, all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Get what needs to be known out the way first, so then we could get, you know, because if it's still on the mind, it's just, anyway, back to it. You know where it's at. Yeah, anyway. If you're into astrology, chances are you've heard whispers or screams, depending on the source, about a potential new zodiac sign called Ophiuchus. The idea that the constellation Ophiuchus could be the 13th sign was popularized via a viral astronomy-related article written for kids, but has been roundly debunked by modern astrologers. Okay, so that one's been debunked. They were like, nah, we're not really with that. So they kind of just get out of here. All right, so the idea that the constellation Ophiuchus could be okay, so we just read that. After all, not all constellations are zodiac signs. Is that true or is that not true? You know what I'm saying? That's up to you to decide, because all of it's just symbols and everybody has a little piece of the puzzle for them. So is whatever you see out of it, you see out of it. And if you happen to see something, you present something to the table that, you know what I'm saying, like maybe could be, you know, of use to everybody. So like, if astrology is helpful, then that's what I really feel like it's about. So anyway, back to it. This Ophiuchus idea is, they're like, are we with it? Are we not? You know, that's why it's up to you to decide. Anyway, leave a comment or whatever if you want, you know, because I feel like this is a really nice conversation. Like, like if you feel like Ophiuchus is something that you're about, or if you happen to fall between like November and December 17th, like, you know, then maybe you were late. Anyway, the idea, okay, so where are we at? However, the mysterious nature of Ophiuchus, did we read that? Yeah. However, the mysterious nature of the Ophiuchus zodiac sign theory has captivated people's imaginations and made us curious about what Ophiuchus personality traits would look like if they were a zodiac sign. The sun travels around the constellation of Ophiuchus. What? Oh, travels through, not around, sorry. The sun travels through the constellation of Ophiuchus, which is nestled between Scorpio and Sagittarius constellations, for about 18 days each year. If we were to revamp the zodiac to factor in constellations, then anyone whose birthday falls between approximately November 29th and December 17th would be considered an Ophiuchus instead of a Sagittarius. It is possible that people born during this period might have an astrological profile that fits them more accurately than a Sagittarius does. Whether you're a could be Ophiuchus or you're curious about what the characteristics of the fictitious zodiac sign would be. Oh wow, you know what I'm saying? This is cool because like they say it's fictitious and it's out here. But hey, that's up to you to decide. That's for you because it's all, Anyway, so they're throwing shade is all I'm saying. Fictitious zodiac sign would be. They're throwing shade, but Ophiuchus out here, he's gonna shine. That's all it is. Don't throw this hate on Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus out here really building and doing what Ophiuchus got to do, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so back to it. Ophiuchus, if you're curious about what the characteristics of this fictitious zodiac sign would be, damn, I just had to read that one more time. Just be like, what? Fictitious? And he's like, what? I've been out here. I've been up in the sky this whole time too, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, nah. Who else does this sound like? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love mythology and this type of stuff because like it all is connected. So it's like when you really think about it, like, come on, what story does that sound like? Back to it. Anyway, so where we at? I don't even want to read that anymore, but let's not get ahead. So there we go. Would be, here's everything you need to know about what the Ophiuchus zodiac sign personality traits might be if it were to join the ranks of the other 12. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, come on. He's like, put me in, coach. He's out here. He's like, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's going in this book. That's what we're kind of feeling is the whole vibe of this character, Ophiuchus. Okay, so Ophiuchus, the captivating healer of the zodiac. The constellation of Ophiuchus is represented by the symbol of the serpent bearer or the serpent. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, back to what story does that sound like? Anyway, and it's associated with Asclepius, the Greco-Roman god of medicine. That's cool. Okay. Asclepius was said to have incredible healing powers, including the ability to bring people back from the dead, a gift that resulted in him being banished to the stars by the god of the underworld. Okay, so he was banished to the stars. He was sent to the sky. So it sounds like it's like a step further. I don't know. That's cool. It's from the god of the underworld. So it's like mythology has a major influence in the zodiac sign archetypes. So based on that association, Ophiuchus would likely have the powerful knack of identifying people's pain and helping them heal, as well as a strong connection to the spiritual realm. All right. Stay connected, y'all, That's how it is. Because the sign of Ophiuchus would fall in between Scorpio and Sagittarius in the zodiac, it's theorized that its astrological traits could be influenced by these signs too. Ophiuchians would likely be intense and mysterious people with a powerful presence. All right, there you go. Somewhat similar to the way Scorpio zodiac signs are presented or perceived. Way Scorpio zodiac signs are perceived. Shouts out all them Scorpios out there. Anyway, so, and like Sagittarius zodiac signs, they'd likely be blessed with good luck and a taste for adventure and a good sense of humor. All right, shouts out to them Sagittariuses out there, you know what I'm saying? Passionate and goal-oriented, you know what I'm saying? Book on the way. On Principle just dropped EP TKAZOX, you know what it said? We stay out here on the grind. We out here doing it, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. New animations, new everything on the way. We're going to, check it out, you know what I'm saying? That's all we saying. All right, back to it. Let's stay focused. Passionate, goal-oriented, these serpent bearers would have an exciting, edgy, and enticing, would have an exciting, edgy, and enticing personality that makes them magnetic for attention and acclaim. All right. Ophiuchus in love and romance. Ophiuchus, is it Ophiuchus or Ophiuchus? You know what I'm saying? My brain's flip-flopping back and forth, so it's like, anyway, we gonna keep doing that. Ophiuchus, let's just stick with Ophiuchus. I like how that sounds. Ophiuchus traits in mythology are associated with healing. So it's likely that these qualities would extend into their love lives too. Ooh. All right, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, boo. If you hearing this, we thinking of you. So, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, so no, let's not get into that. Let's stay focused. Just want to say, shouts out. And we thinking of you if you hear this. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, back to it. All right, so Ophiuchus traits in mythology are associated with healing. So it's likely that these qualities would extend into their love lives too. Ophiuchians would likely seek partners whom they can grow and overcome things with. Okay, yeah, that's kind of dope. Grow and overcome things with. People who aren't going to shy away from the difficult truths or deep fears that can come up in relationships. Similar to fiery Sagittarians, Ophiuchians are thought to be passionate lovers who will fully immerse themselves in the adventure and thrill of romance. You know what I'm saying? Boundless dropping, I think, maybe February 14th. So stay tuned for them romance songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here, yeah, we speak on it. So it's like, yeah, that's what it's about. Anyway, more on that later. Let's stay focused. Anyway, TKAZOX, you know where it's at. All right. Thrill of romance. They also believe to be very seductive, beguiling, how you say that? Beguiling and alluring to others, represented by the serpent bearer. Ophiuchians can easily use their snake charming ways to put prospective partners under their enchanting spell, which makes them even more exciting to be with. Okay, you really out here, Ophiuchus. See, he's like, yeah. You don't want to give me the acclaim, that's all right. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to keep on going. Look at me over here. Anyway, I fucks with this. Shouts out to you, Ophiuchus. We out here really just, keeping it going. Book on the way. We're working on it. Animations on the way. You'll see what we're talking about soon. So this is just how we process things. And if you're listening to this is just kind of my notes and what we got out of this article. So shouts out, I think it was Megan and who else wrote this? Megan and Nina. Shouts out to y'all. So anyway, that's on topic, but not really. Where we at? Exciting to be with, because Ophiuchus isn't recognized as a zodiac sign by astrologers, right? Astrologers. It doesn't have an element. Oh my goodness. All right, so what element, would that be? Absence of anything is still kind of, you can't have it. Oh, okay, so that'd be kind of, I'm feeling like etheric. I'm feeling like a black hole, like the element of a black hole, like antimatter. That still matter, but just the opposite. I'm feeling like, okay. That's kind of interesting, because nothing would be its element. Like, you have air, you have water, you have fire, you got plasma, which is you know what I'm saying? But then the element of nothing. What is it? What does that even mean? Back to alchemy and transmutation and that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? The element of nothing. What does that mean? That's where my mind's going with that. Anyway, back to it. Let's not get off topic. Okay, so because Ophiuchus isn't recognized I gotta pee. Okay, so because Ophiuchus isn't recognized as a zodiac sign by astrologers, it doesn't have the element and modality or ruling planet assigned to it, like all the other signs do. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna pee on the side of the bowl so it's not really too loud. All right, like the other signs do. Okay. Stay focused. Other signs do. That's why it's hard to know which signs are. Wait, hard to know which signs an Ophiuchus would be compatible with. Interesting. It'd be hard to know which signs they're compatible with because, you know what I'm saying, they're just kind of... Ophiuchus is kind of awkward. That's what I'm kind of getting out of this. It's kind of... You're out here, you get that... Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, so he's out here. He's like that one that's just kind of like walking around the party. They say he's funny, but like at the same time, what else does he have going on? They're like, yeah, that guy. You know that guy. Like that's him. Anyway, that's funny. Anyway, let's stay focused. Assigned to it, like all other signs do. And that's why it's hard to know which signs are Ophiuchus would be compatible with. However, based on the constellations located and overlapping dates and shared with Sagittarian sign. Wait. Should I wash my hands? One thing at a time. All right, back to it. So, however, based on... there we go. However, based on the constellations located and overlapping dates it shares with Sagittarius sun signs, Ophiuchans would likely have a strong compatibility and common ground with fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, and water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Oh, that's very interesting. Ophiuchans may also find they have a strong connection with diplomatic Libras and ambitious Capricorns too. All right, shouts out to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying, God. You know what I'm saying? Most of folks are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? 7 out of 7 out of the other 12. You know, this kind of like group effort, collaborations type deals. Like it's nice to get along. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, back to it. Just making a mental note. Let's stay focused. All right. So if you consider yourself Ophiuchus, if you could, oh my goodness, if you consider yourself an Ophiuchus, if you were born during the dates associated with Ophiuchus, December 13th, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody born on that date. You know, leave a like, comment, share this video. Let them know, you know what I'm saying? TKAZOX on principle, all streaming platforms. Element 1 just dropped, all streaming platforms. Chill just dropped, all streaming platforms. We can keep doing this. We gonna keep going. I'm going to make your favorite song, whether you know it or not. So it's like, check it out. Be there for the journey. That's all we saying. Anyway, back to it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna read my books and you're gonna be like, wow. Why? Because that's what I'm putting into it. That's what we do. Anyway, so shouts out to all you Ophiuchans out there because you know what we're talking about. Anyway, if you were born during the dates associated with Ophiuchus, and according to Western astrology, you're still a Sagittarian. But that doesn't mean you won't relate to some aligned Ophiuchus personality traits. Ophiuchus is believed to be a passionate sign. So if you were born as the sun passed through its constellation, December 13th, you might identify with being a highly driven, truth teller who likes to speak their mind. It's possible you'll find yourself drawn to life's more mysterious or mystical matters, such as dreams, spirituality, or the occult. Okay. And is that true? You know, who knows? I'm just kidding. I do. I know it's true. Cause look, I feel that shit. Anyway, and if you feel that too, you know what I'm saying, can you answer me a question? Are we really just, this is like an existential moment of just like, is it really that shallow? Is it just, hey, look up at the sky, all of this, and also how do people discover this type of stuff? And also, is it just confirmation bias? We're just out here, yeah, I relate to that. I like that conversation. So if y'all, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about that? Leave that in the comments below. Anyway, back to it. Keep it going. Let's stay focused. All right. So more mysterious or mystical matters such as dreams, spirituality, or the occult. The healing powers associated with Ophiuchus could make you more intuitive and easily attuned to people's energies. Okay, of course, all that all that intensity can be a double-edged sword, and Ophiuchus are also thought to be a bit jealous, arrogant, selfish, and prone to having feisty tempers. Okay, so Ophiuchans are also thought to be a bit jealous, arrogant, selfish, and prone to having feisty tempers. Oh my goodness. Big old baby. Yep. Okay. Let's keep it going. Prone to having feisty tempers. Okay. But ultimately, these spiritual people are thought to have a magnetic mystique and powerful personality that makes them attractive, ambitious, and invigorating to be around. All right. So, I mean, hey, can you stick with the jealousy, arrogant, and selfish aspects for the, ambitious, kind of liveliness, Is that worth it, Hey, everybody has things to work on, so Ophiuchus, that's something to work on. That could be kind of the character arc in the book, Okay, so yeah, TKAZOX got a book on the way. We just saying that right now, just, stay tuned. More information later. EP drop all streaming platforms. TKAZOX, you know where it's at. Back to it, let's stay focused. All right, so of course, all the intensity can be blah, blah, blah. We just read that. And invigorating to be around. Okay, so was that the whole article? An astrologer explains Capricorn's hidden powers. All right, that could be the next one because we'll get into that later. But that was the end of the article. Yeah.